Should I trust it? I don't know. Let's change. That's fine. We got to check YouTube. That's a good sign. I believe that may be an indicator. What is today's date? That is correct. Okay, everything has been updated. We are live. Stream Manager has not forced the video feed or the audio upon me yet, but I'm still gonna mute it and pause that. Is this? Okay, I don't know. So everything's good. Everything is fine and dandy like sour candy. We're playing Fallout 4 if everything goes as planned. As far as I know, nothing should... It's all good. It's all good. No technical errors yet to be reported. I don't care about Discord overlay, though I do need to click away from the game screen, do a couple things. I gotta close the chat, reopen the chat. Chat is loaded. I could see chat. Gotta zoom in a bit though. Everything is as it should be. There was another reason why I did this. What was it? Oh geez. The chat was one thing. There was something else. What? Oh, right. Duh. I'm looking at myself. I shouldn't be. There we go. That was what I was trying to do. We're playing Fallout 4.
Atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Today we will focus on strength. In the wasteland, essential supplies will be scarce. When an item of value is found, keep it close and away from bullies. The stronger you are, the more you can carry. Be sure to know your limits, or you may find it challenging to escape from hazardous scenarios, no matter how strong you are. There are other situations where you may find yourself in close proximity to unfriendly neighbors. For such cases, you must learn to defend yourself using your natural strength. Use anything sharp or sturdy enough to swing. Get creative with your implement, but stay reasonable and look for anything that can further enhance your innate vigor. The greater your strength, the greater the impact. But remember, some moments require more than muscle. Keep doing your chin-ups and push-ups because there's more strength can do for you. Swing for the fences like the pros, crafting specialized protective gear to keep, or building clever weapons to wield. Regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Yes, game developers, what do you have to say about the fact that they list gun nut underneath strength when in fact it is not a strength perk? So where are we? We were entering the Nuka-Cade. Yes. That was the last thing I did. I had determined... This is true, yes, Sir Schneider. Another settlement does need my help, but I'm ignoring them. Actually, how many settlements do I have currently? Map. Oh, I can't look. Well, I guess I could look in data. Workshops. Mobile workshop is not real. The Mechanist lair barely real. It's got water. No defense, though. Can the Mechanist lair be attacked? Maybe because it's got water it can be attacked. But it doesn't... Who is there? It says people. I don't believe what's-her-face is a settler. So that's got to be like maybe a robot? Oh, my robot. Of course. Duh. He's got to live somewhere, I guess. So that one people at the Mechanist lair is actually this guy right here, if I am correct, and I believe I am. And Red Rocket Truck Stop is just two robots that are more than capable of defending themselves. And they have two dogs. Sunshine Tidings Co-op, they may be a problem because they have very little defense. I'm waiting to get the alert about them. So anyways, yeah, so last I did was this. So we determined that 11,000 is just a regular power armor piece. That's not a legendary power armor piece. 25,000 is a legendary power fist, but it's just a troubleshooters. So not really worth much. Maybe if it was like, I was gonna say a furious power fist, but I can get a furious power fist. I know exactly where in the game. Sorry, I gotta... Thought I detected like a piece of crunchy matter in my mouth. It was concerning, would be the best way to put it. So you can understand my what is taking place at this moment. I think my mouth is, I think it may be out of my imagination. Oh, wait. There it was again. Got it. It's like a seed? What could I have been eating? I mean, I'm sure it was something. No, really, what was I eating that would have had something like that in it? Who knows? Anyways, so yeah, the Power Fist is a legendary Power Fist, so we understand the price points. So if we see, I guess, I don't know, like maybe in the future if we see like, I don't know. We gotta like do, what we gotta do is, because I am, like I'm not using my ability to save, like this, the quick saves or anything. I'm ignoring the existence of these. I used a little bit of them near beds in the early game because I didn't really, I don't know. No, I mean, I guess I hadn't yet realized, like registered cognitively, that I could just rely on autosaves as a way of kind of like saving it without sleeping. Once I figured that out, then I stopped doing that. But I was true to the fact that I needed a bed. So but now we're not doing that. So the question is, how do I could sleep in a bed, or I could come out of the Nuka market. Yeah, that's it. I'll come out of the Nuka market. That'll save the game. And then I'll come into the Nuka-Cade. And then once I come into the Nuka-Cade on the reroll, it'll reroll as I enter the Nuka-Cade. But if I then reload the save of entering the Nuka-Cade, it'll like reroll. Because the roll happens then, right? I believe. And then if I don't get anything good out of like 10 or 20 tries, instead of just wasting all my time doing that, I could then just load the save coming out of the Nuka market. And then it'll be like I never went into the Nuka-Cave. Yes, that is how we are going to save scum the Nuka market in the future. But obviously we have to wait until it like recycles, which we may not time correctly, because planning and follow through are hard. But we're not getting this now. We're gonna save our tickets. We're not gonna play any games either because that's boring. Instead, we're gonna go look for the Hubbologists, who we heard about from one of the disciples, as I can recall. I think there's a miscellaneous quest about it. Yes, learn about the Hubbologists.
Wouldn't hurt to tip the scales a little.
Bro, it's free money.
Got 4 good hours of sleep last
Why
night.
is this? This is definitely lower. It's definitely not 1080. Is it? Or is this just a lot going on, like, visually? Maybe my brain is just, like, set to turbo. Who knows? Ooh, yo, double, shiny boy.
Yeah?
Yo, sick.
Things will get better.
Am I just like swagged up right now? Jeez. Swagged to the gills. And this is like such a like this outfit looks so good. Too bad I can't just like take it on and off in one click. That's what Fallout 5 needs. Fallout 5 needs to have like an outfit like system where you can like make outfits and then just like, or just folders. Yeah. Where you can just like equip a folder of items in your Pip-Boy as opposed to like having, I think that would be good. Like a folders thing. Because it's really just how the inventory is being managed, right? Like if you put it's like OBS. If I put like a bunch of, OBS elements in a folder, I can then just move them around or like make them all invisible as a group and then bring them back. They could do something similar with the inventory management in this game where it's just like you put all of the items that you want in your outfit in a folder and then you can just like equip and de-equip that folder. Yeah. I hope you're listening, Todd. I know things. Where are we going? We're going to the Hubbologists. That was going the right way, yeah. I'm exiting out here.
Excuse me, gentle sir. Are you happy? Truly happy?
I shouldn't know that he calls himself cleansed. Some days yes, some days no. No. No.
Of course not. Irradiated monsters are constantly trying to kill me.
I may be able to help you. I can show you the path to true happiness. The path to enlightenment through Hubbology. It can relieve you of your burdens. Help you find the true happiness you so desperately want. It can also unlock the true potential of your mind, giving you great mental powers.
What is Hubbology?
Hubbology is the science of unlocking the full potential of the human mind. It brings true happiness and peace to those that walk its long path. Dara is much better at explaining this. She's an AHS 9. Come with me and she can answer all your questions.
AHS 9? Is that some sort of code?
That is her rank in the Great Wheel of Hubbology. I am but an AHS 6. She sits at the hub of the Great Wheel. You can ask her all these questions yourself. Follow me.
So here's the problem with wanting to like advance all the way through the church, which I have never successfully done. So maybe I'll do it for the first time now. I don't know if there's an achievement for that. Maybe. That would be cool. But the problem is that like once you get the book that makes you want to have like zero money, it becomes increasingly difficult to like procure and like transport the funds that you need to pay them for the like procedures. Any legendaries? Not that I can see. We won't disturb you then. Bro, your skirt's like flapping in the breeze. I can see your like... I can see your ass. It's not a very good ass. But don't worry, neither is mine. Mine is awful. They don't want me to have a good ass. For some reason, the gamers of the world don't want their hyper masculine superhero archetypes to be caked up to the max, like they should be for how much they're running and powerlifting on a regular basis. Bro, you're gonna die. Get out of the water. I'm gonna die. Jesus. I should make my outfit a little bit more black rim glasses. That puts my charisma at 11. Do I have any beers on me? I do. Okay.
Got it.
I see you brought me a new recruit. Thank you, Cleansed. If you've come seeking answers to life's great questions, Hubbology has them. While I sincerely hope you'll join us, even if you don't, I'm in need of a person of action.
Hubbology? What is that?
Before the Great War, a brilliant writer named Dick Hubble invented a process for expanding the human mind. Through the process of alignment, he was able to give his followers great mental powers. I am his direct descendant and keeper of all his secrets, collectively known as Hubbology. If you are really interested in joining us, go speak to Phil about having an alignment. We can help you find inner peace and happiness. We can help you master the amazing powers of the mind.
I'm always for hire if the price is right.
Good. We need spacesuits, like the one I'm wearing. I'll pay you 200 caps for 5 of them. I've learned that there are some in the galactic zone of Nuka-World. I lost 2 followers trying to get them ourselves. I'm hoping you'll have more luck.
What? Jesus Christ.
What do you need spacesuits for?
I suppose there is no harm in telling you. They will protect us in the battle to come.
I'll need more than that for this job.
Okay, I'll give you 250 caps.
Still not enough.
Driving a hard bargain, I see. Okay, 300 caps.
I think you can afford more than that.
All right, but 350 is my final offer. Now get me those suits.
I'm just gonna be giving it back to you for like, the what you want to call it procedure, which hopefully does not get glitched out. Wait, there's beds here. I can save it. Okay, wait. One of these mattresses has got to be free. Yo, what's this? A book.
Bingo.
Oh, yo, they're all usable, and I actually got to sleep, but they're all, unfortunately, just mattresses. Not mattresses. They're not even mattresses, but I could save. That's the important thing. What is my money? My money is 1. I have all of 1 cap to my name.
We're Hubbologists. I'm Tula. I'm only an AHS 1 right now, but I have an alignment scheduled soon.
Tula, based on my ability in this game, there's about a 10% chance that you will die. I just want you to know that now. Actually, make it like 25% chance.
Nobody tells me anything. They always say I'm not a high enough AHS.
I'm telling you right now, a rat is going to kill you. Or a robot.
I can just feel the neurodynes flooding your system. You really should get in alignment soon.
Probably. How much are they?
Hello.
Are you ready to throw off?
Wait, no, I'm not, because it might glitch out.
Are you ready to throw off the shackles of your neurodynes? Hubbology takes commitment. A small donation of 50 caps shows your commitment to self-improvement. You will take some rads during the procedure, so make sure you're healthy before starting.
Isn't the first one supposed to be free?
I suppose I can do that. Have a seat in the Zeta Aligner. Let me start up the Zeta rays. Okay. Locking on to the neurodynes. Oh, there are so many of them. What have you been doing? Good. The Zeta rays are withering them. Well, some of them at least. And we're done. For now. You'll need many more treatments. Congratulations. You are now an AHS. That stands for Aligned Hub Seeker. You have taken the first step in a long journey. Here are your robes.
Robes? I get robes? Fortunately, we're going to have to remove... Well, maybe not. Let's see. How about this outfit? How does this look? I guess there could feasibly be, like, hooks for the bag or something as part of this cobbled-together outfit. It doesn't look too out of place without the straps. What's there without the backpack, though? Is there anything on the back of the outfit that we're missing? Nope, it's just a... I believe this is, like, very similar to another outfit in the game that does have a backpack. Maybe that's why I'm thinking it's supposed to have a backpack. But...
Our newest member. Welcome, AHS-1. Are you ready to do battle with your neurodynes? We ask for a modest commitment of 100 caps for this alignment. You'll take a bit more rads than last time, so make sure you're healthy before taking this alignment.
I thought we were friends. You wouldn't charge a friend, would you?
I suppose we are friends. Okay, but this is the last time. Sit in the Zeta aligner. Let me start up the Zeta rays.
Okay, this time... we're gonna get a better view.
Locking onto the neurodynes. You seem to have gathered almost as many as I removed before. You really should be more careful about the company you keep. And we're
Can we
done.
limit the rads?
You'll need many more treatments. Well done, AHS-2. Of course, you'll need more treatments. Neurodynes build up with the exposure to infected people. And that's why we recommend only interacting with other Hubbologists.
The problem with toggle free cam is it, like,
If you need an alignment,
fixes...
you know where to find me.
It fixes your, what you want to call it? Like, your point of audio reference in space from where you, like, were when you hit it. So, like, I guess I was probably, like my character's, like, head and, like, the ears that are going into these headphones were probably somewhere, like, around here when I went free cam. And so this guy was, like, walking off, like, off angle and all stuff. Like, if you're listening through speakers, probably not as big of an issue. You probably won't be able to notice it. But if you're listening through headphones, it was substantial. Why does this matter? It doesn't. We're changing our clothes, though, because this is ridiculous. And I don't have... Yeah, I need to... fancy suit and tie. I think that's going to be our go-to from now on. We're dressing for success. I got 5 Nuka-Cola bottles. Yeah, I think I will... go fill those... Wait, the dog's probably got some too.
How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me?
Think you can find any goodies, boy?
Welcome to our camp, stranger. You should go see Dara. He's out front by the mail.
Noted. Okay, yeah, let's see, junk. Yeah, he's got quite a few bottles. Dawn, get over here. Don't think it's gonna work. Nah. Can fill bottles though. Unfortunately, it's a slow process, but it's free. Like, I don't have to pay for this water. All I have to do is wait, like, what, 5 seconds a friggin' bottle? Okay, wait, no. I've done this before, but I'm going to do it again because I didn't write it down. Once I hear the water, I'm going to count into the seconds. Yeah, it's like it's basically just about exactly 5 seconds. So you get 1 water every 5 seconds. So in a minute's time, that would be... Wait, what's a minute divided by 5? I should know this. There's 60 seconds in a minute. Divided by 5. That would be... Well, anything times 5... No, that doesn't make sense. 60 seconds divided by 5 would be 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 3 to make 15. 15 goes into 60 4 times. So 3 times 4 is 12? Yes, because anything times 5 is itself divided by 2, moved a decimal place over. So 12 times 5 would be 60, because half of 12 is 6, moved over becomes 60. Quick maths. How many bottles is that we filled? Okay, that's, well, all of them, I guess. Evan's bed is a regular bed, right? Yes! Thank you, Evan, for having a regular bed. I'm wondering if I should... Do I even have... I got a few refreshing beverages. What is my rads currently at? My rads are currently... I'm just about at 400. Which puts pushes my HP down to 305. I mean, I guess that's not too bad. We're gonna sleep for 7 hours. I feel well rested for like the first time in recorded history. But now I am... It's just so funny that of all the things... Like, all of these things, they're just fair game. Everything in Evan's property, the bags of fertilizer, all of these supplies, everything, he just, like, doesn't care. But then the watermelons and the gourds are his. Don't touch them. Okay, so we're going to... Well, I guess next up is Trip to the Stars. How many star cores do I have? I have 1 star core. There's another star core in the Nuka-Cade, so I'll obviously probably end up there. I guess I'll go back to Nuka Town and drop off the water that I now have been carrying. Well, not Nuka Town, but Fizz Top. I need the glasses. Where is Gage? Gage, I don't know if it's a new day.
Hey.
What's
Not-
up, boss?
Hey.
Yeah.
Show me what you got.
You need anything, you just say the word.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Here's everything I got, boss.
Tells me nothing. Well, no, it would have to be. It would have to have reset because his money is a even amount. Maybe not, because he had these before. We're just gonna assume his inventory has not done the daily reset yet, or the every 2-day reset, I suppose. The music in Nuka-World is a lot more vibey.
Think there's that needs a spanking. Let's do this. Chain man. Come on.
Damn it! I didn't do anything to him. Oh well. It was a fair attempt. What was that? Hell yeah. Total justified whoops attempt, right? It's like, oh, whoops. The grenade slipped. I meant it to go over there. How could I have such a klutz? But then of course I was a klutz, such a klutz, and it didn't even do any damage at all to my target. Right, we're dropping off water. We're trying to create a reservoir, something the previous overboss probably should have done.
Hey, don't let running things get in the way of partying. Life's too short, boss.
Hell yeah.
I suppose everything's got its use.
It's soda, bro. Or are you talking about the empty bottle? The empty bottle is going to become bottles of water once I fill them. The question is, how am I capping these things off? Because we're saving the bottle caps. And the empty bottles don't have bottle caps on them. So what am I capping these things off with?
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. Damn.
I got a cool knife. Check it out. Check out my knife. It was expensive.
Come on, you know our side has the most fun. Things are boring as hell.
Gotta be something good.
Did I put water in here? No, I must have put some water in the other one, maybe. That'll drop 20 here. We will eventually, Billy. We will eventually. Trust me, Billy. It we'll get there.
The woman that she was, Hope went and strapped herself up with more than a couple of knitting nukes. She knew what she was about.
Okay, so we're... Right, I meant to go be selling stuff, right? Like, I got like a bunch of Nukas. And I need... I can't be selling the Nuka-Colas because of, or like dropping off the Nuka-Colas at the station all the time. Because then I ain't got to be nothing selling to keep be selling. Yeah. What? That was like some gibberish. I don't know, but at least I saved the game. So... Our next stop is... the trip to Among the Stars. What? No, that's not the name of the freaking mission. My brain is all in scrambles. You'll have to forgive me. Trip to the Stars. I was close. Ah! It's a shame you don't get experience points for playing basketball at the Nuka-Cade.
Will we be reaping any rewards from your new reign?
Probably not. I really feel like I'm going to be betraying you guys. You're welcome, kid. I'm glad you're glad.
Nisha really only has one more around.
There's machines here that used to spray kids with Nuka-Cola. What was wrong with those people?
Yeah?
That is a good question, because that's like such a waste of Nuka-Cola. I gotta eat food. Inventory, aid. What do I got? Cave cricket meat? Didn't I give most of that to the dog? That's right, I just got some more. I just did some more. But yeah, I don't have like any food on me. That is, except for my alert cakes, that is peculiar. But I guess that just means... What do you got? Oh, you got a lot. Jeez Louise. I gotta like convert all this into ammo. Not gonna be hard.
Heads up.
I mean, it's like it's not necessarily like better weight-wise to be an ammo. I would have to crunch the numbers. It's just easier to manage as ammo. You know what I mean? Maybe not. Give me that. Freaking oak baseball bat. Does he have anything that's like regular food on him? No, he doesn't. A door? Thank you.
Just like a bottle.
Just here to pick up some supplies.
Hey,
Got plenty of supplies for you, boss.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Right away, boss.
No, I'm good. But what does she have apparel-wise before I like clog up her inventory? Nothing that I'm looking for. Except for maybe lab coat? Nah, not lab coat. Okay. I don't need this anymore. And like I can make it anytime I want, so I'm just gonna sell this. Maybe not necessarily the right thing, right play. How do I reset this? Reset. I really don't know what I had selected and unselected at that point. Okay, that's good. We do want to get adhesive. That is something, and bottles. Adhesive and bottles is what we want. We don't really care about anything else. I'll buy some funnel cake, maybe. Whiskey, tar berries, razor grain, mute fruit. Okay, so we can get rid of this. And then... there we go.
As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise and off of me, I'm happy to do business.
Noted.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I'd bring my kids here someday.
Okay, so I've got like 5-6 more minutes. I'm gonna run to the Nuka-Cade and cheat at some basketball hoops a little bit before I end the stream. Just got to keep that ball rolling, keep the little bit of momentum that we've got with earning Nuka tokens proceeding. We've got enough for like some expensive things, but I have a feeling that power armor pieces, if they appear that are legendary, are gonna like be 30,000 or higher maybe. Like I vaguely recall seeing numbers like 36,000 in the past, not being outrageous.
Damn Nuka-Cola.
Almost forgot though. Always gotta keep the money glitches rolling too. Because this isn't just a money glitch, this is also like a water glitch. Like every time these recycles, some of them can be empty. Every empty bottle becomes a full bottle of water. Unfortunately, none of these were empty, so it was all just extra weight. But money in the future, because I could sell them. Which is ridiculous, because like they're everywhere and they keep being restocked. Maybe this is what one of the perks of being overboss, just being able to take the sodas without paying for them and then sell them back to the company. That sounds like that sounds like something a raider boss would do.
Got plenty to play around.
Hell yeah! I only want to play one game though. Freaking! I dropped the ball, literally. Why are you skipping? You weren't at the beginning. I really feel like this is 4K. It's driving me nuts. I mean, it doesn't make a difference to you because that's getting like scaled way down. Maybe it's the anti-aliasing that's slowing down the frame rate. Maybe we'll never know. He's getting his squats in. He overheard me talking about how he's like he's not as caked up as he should be. So he's working on it. He's trying to remedy Bethesda's error. Unfortunately, no matter how many squats he does, he'll never be double caked up on a Thursday afternoon. Or no, it's double cheeked up. Double cheeked up. We're actually doing pretty good. Just going at it from the same angle every time. Very predictable, very steady. Gage, are you taking notes? Why am I drifting? Whatever. I think I can squeeze out one more round. It's all... What the hell? They're like tilted. My boy got tilted. Okay, let's see how many tokens we got, or tickets we got. 3,719. Jeez Louise. Not quite 30,000. This didn't reset, did it? No, it did not reset yet. I gotta be more careful about that because I did sleep since the last time I came in here. So could have been like a new day, a new dawn. So have the robots just determined that, like, I'm not a good target? Have I been added to, like, a don't waste bandwidth on this guy list? Hopefully. I hope that if that exists, that I get added to it and eventually the bots will just stop altogether. But I have not had any bots yet. Maybe it's just the length of the stream. Maybe I'm, like, shooting myself in the foot by only streaming for an hour. I don't know. It's just, like, I can find... It's, like... I could find an hour or 2 hours of time easily within my day. But like as a solid block of uninterrupted time, it's very difficult to find time like that. So like finding an hour of uninterrupted time to play this game, man, that is hard. OBKB. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed watching me play Fallout 4 and would like to watch me play Fallout 4 again in the future, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and all of those things. It is a set of things that you can do. And then once you have done all of them, you will have done